What's up everyone, Man-Bun Metalhead here. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive into the clean channel settings of my pedal board. Recently, I released a video of my pedal board setup, and I got a lot of requests to do some sound samples of the pedal board. Instead of just doing sound samples of my common patches, I decided I'm going to release a short series of videos of my pedal board patches. So in these videos, not only am I going to do sound samples of each patch, but I'm going to go into the settings of each pedal so you guys have a better understanding of, what I'm playing. So in this video, I'm going to show you my clean amp patches. And those are going to be with the chorus and with the flanger. Now, of course, to do this, I need my guitar. All right, let's get into it. So we go into my first clean channel patch. I have my compressor, I have the timeline, and the Mobius and the Hall of Fame reverb all in line. So I'm actually gonna turn all those off just so you guys can hear my clean tone without any of those added. Now I'm playing through my custom Warmouth guitar. This is a Regal body with a mahogany back, quilted maple top, Babinga neck with a canary fretboard, and I'm using our set of Rebel Yell pickups from Bare Knuckle Pickups. And in my clean channel, I actually use my neck pickup in single coil mode. The amp that I'm playing through is the Mesa JP2C through my custom 2x12 that I made. And this is what the guitar sounds like without any effects. So I'll go to the first effect that I use, and that's the compressor. So I put the compressor before the input of the amp, and I'm using the Empress compressor. So the settings on the compressor are I use the 4:1 compression ratio. My input is about 11 o'clock. My attack is at about 8 o'clock, release at 10 o'clock. The mix is at 2 o'clock, and the output is at 9 o'clock. And you'll notice when I play through the compressor that there are green lights on the left side and red lights on the right side. The green lights are just the output. The red lights is how much compression is happening. You'll see if I play, single notes, I'm actually not getting any compression. If I play a little louder on those notes, you're gonna get a little more compression from that. As playing with chords, you get a little bit more compression because you have more volume. So then the signal goes to the JP2C and it comes out of the effects send from the JP2C into my timeline. Now in the timeline, I use the D-bucket mode. The D-bucket mode is pretty much a recreation of the classic bucket brigade delays. And I'm pretty much only using this as a slap back delay. So the delay time is only 50 milliseconds. The repeats are at about 9:30. The mix is at 10:30. The filter is about 10 o'clock, the grit at 10 o'clock, and the speed and depth are both at 0. Now the purpose of this delay is to make the sound just a little fuller. So as I was turning the timeline on and off, you can kind of hear the fullness effect of that slapback delay. So from the timeline, I go to the Mobius for a chorus effect. The speed of the chorus is 1.24 hertz. The depth is at 11:30. The level is at about noon, 12 o'clock. The parameter 1, which is the mix, is at 5 out of 18 bars there. The parameter 2, which is the tone, is at about +2. And then I use the D-bucket mode for the chorus. So here's the chorus on and off. So then the last effect that I use is the Hall of Fame Mini Reverb. And I actually use the patch, the Viagra Substitute by Satchel. I really like its nice kind of lush, darkish kind of reverb. I am going to go ahead and turn off the timeline and the Mobius and turn on the Hall of Fame so you guys get an idea of what the Hall of Fame itself sounds like. And the reverb control is at about 10 o'clock. All right, so that's all the effects on my chorus channel. So I'll just go ahead and do a little bit of diddling around with all the effects. So now I'm going to switch to my second clean patch, which is the one with the flanger. So on this patch, I pretty much use the same settings, the same effects, the compressor, the timeline, and the Hall of Fame are all the same. But instead, I use a flanger instead of a chorus. So my flanger settings are: the speed is at 0.99 hertz, the depth is at about 2 o'clock, the level is at about 12 o'clock, parameter 1, which is the mode, is gray, parameter 2, which is regen, is 11 out of 18, and then manual setting is at 15 out of 18, and manual is pretty much the delay time of the flanger. So I went ahead and turned off the Hall of Fame reverb so you kind of get a sense of what the flanger is. And I'm going to go ahead and play with everything on. So there you have it, my clean channel patches. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you did, give me a like down there below. It really helps me out a lot. And if you want to hear more about what I'm working on, like more of these pedalboard sound tests and gear reviews, tips and tricks, that kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe below and hit that little bell icon so you're notified whenever I have a new video come out. But hey, until next time, rock on.